For 2 days, journalists from several African countries got a chance to visit the YouTube space in London, a center where content creators are encouraged to go crazy with their ideas. Several media houses from Nigeria, Kenya and South Africa visited the YouTube space in London, which was built on 3 pillars: learn, share and create. There is so much to take in here in this center, which was set up in 2012 for content creators to up their game and have access to the latest equipment that will help them achieve this goal. There's a creator store, studios, master control room, amongst other facilities.
We also have some more broadcasting type cameras, so bigger ones down there on the right. So they could use that to do a lot of live streamings and shoots.
Getting into the first studio, we bump into a poet from Zimbabwe who talks about how he tries to reflect the African culture in his spoken word.
Sort of culture of like this almost like misunderstanding of names, so it's like everyone can say names like Alexandra and whatever, but then the moment you tell them your name, regardless of the fact that it might have less syllables or whatever, you always get the same, what did you just say? Like sort of confusion or whatever. And the poem was basically sort of, because especially my generation, when we grew up, there was a stage where everyone was either like using their middle names, so they might have like Tom might be their middle name regardless of the fact that their first name's something else, or for example one of my friends' name's Oliver Toby, but he'd tell people his name was Toby. So the poem was basically just like sort of making light of it, but at the same time telling people to be proud of their name. And
beyond looking around, the organizers feel it's the right time to talk about the platform and the need for more Africans to come on board and go wild with their ideas.
We knew we were going to start making this investment in a physical space. At the time, people within YouTube, and certainly within Google, and certainly in the outside world, thought we were slightly crazy. Why would you build a studio for these people? They're all doing it in their bedrooms. They don't need this. And what you see in this space is our investment in the creators, the grassroots of our platform, to try and bring to life for them the capabilities that are available to them today.
A workshop tagged YouTube for Africa is aimed at helping people understand how individuals and businesses across the continent are turning to the platform to share their passion, up their numbers and smile to the bank.
Back in 2012, we had no idea how successful they would be. We had no idea how much people would want to use them. We had no idea how much people would take that cutting edge technology and push it and show us, continuously surprise us with what they could do with it, what they would collaborate on, who they would meet. And obviously, alongside that, we've put in place a huge amount of training, both around kind of technical skills and around creative skills.
Another YouTube spokesperson talks about the diverse ideas that can be found on this platform. An example is this video called Mbongo Kids, where children learn all sorts of things in their local language.
It's essentially a customized version of YouTube for kids, right? And we don't necessarily call it kids any longer. We call it family entertainment, because we understand that they're kids of different ages, different sizes, and interest in different kinds of content. And so we wanted to create a profile that was customized for tablets and apps and mobile devices, but specifically for tablets, for the families that are, for today's family, which is on the go, you know, in somewhere, shape or form that you need to keep your kids occupied, and you want to make sure that the content that they're watching is appropriate.
She's what? She's pregnant. Funke! Funke! She what? She's pregnant. Hey!
Then we walk in the steps of popular UK-based African YouTube content creators and get a glimpse into how the platform is enabling more people in Africa
That came out when I was 16 years old. I was still in school, and that's 3 years ago now. And before that, I was uploading videos weekly. So I would just sit down in my front room or my kitchen and make a video, and it was fine. People were watching it. But the second this dropped, I was under so much pressure. I had people from different places telling me, "Oh, do it again. Where's Funke? Where was Funke?" And I just thought like, damn, like I have to just wait and take a breath and think, how am I gonna do this? Because I've seen people go viral, get a video, everyone's so captivated, and then they release, they try to better that video, and it's terrible, and everyone switches off onto the next one. So my whole like process is longevity and like quality. Like I like to think about the quality of the video, and is it gonna do well? Are people going to enjoy it?
Recently, I've had the privilege of having both sides of the coin. So working for an agency where we actively look for YouTubers, influencers in general, for campaigns. So I feel like I have the privilege of being the YouTuber and also being the person who casts for YouTubers. So that's helped me understand what brands are looking for, the importance of being brandable.
The bigger picture is for Africa to realize that it's time to seize the day and be part of the growing numbers who are making their voices loud and proud around the world. Next week on Art House. The hammer is going down at the Signature Gallery in Lagos. So many works of art are up for auction.
This is the third auction. The colors are vibrant. The works are very impressive. Solid colors, cereal colors, calm colors. And he's managed to put together a series of works that would attract different tastes.
So you won't want to miss next week's edition of the program.
You can enjoy Art House on any of these platforms.